Good morning, children. This is Shivalsis speaking. Children, we have been means dealing with the chapter rational number as we are over with the concepts of factors and multiples. So here in this factors and multiples and fractions and decimals, these concepts are over. So here in this video, children, we will discuss about something very interesting and very useful concepts of mathematics that is called rational number. Children, why it is so important? Because this concept, this chapter will be again introduced in class 8, 9, 10 in higher studies. These concepts will be required. So that is why it's really very important to understand this concept in class 7. So I'll be expecting everyone to pay attention and do try you'll be trying these questions or these problems on your copy. Now, children, the very first concepts comes on our mind when we talk about rational number. What is a rational number? Rational numbers are the numbers which can be expressed in form of p by q. Now, question is, sir, what is p and what is q? P is a variable, q is a variable. P can be any number, q can be any number, but only condition should be q cannot be 0. Means in the place of q I cannot take 0. Other than 0 I can take any numbers in the place of q. I can take any number in the place of p. Every numbers are known as can be expressed in form of p by q, and which is a rational number. For an example, children, I can say, I can write 0 by 5. So as I told, p can be any number, q can be any number. So 0 by 5 can be written, but I cannot write 5 by 0. 0 by 5 is a rational number, but 5 by 0 is an invalid format. It's neither rational number nor anything. It's absolutely invalid form. Because 0 cannot be in the place of denominator. I cannot use 0 in the place of denominator. Whenever we try to divide any number with 0, it gives out infinite series. It gives out infinite number. So children, it is really very important to understand that we cannot divide any number with 0. So this is an invalid format. But we can write 0 by 5. 0 by 5 is an example of a rational number. So 0 by 5, 1 by 9, say 2 by 7, say 9 by 100. All these numbers are in rational number format. Matlab they are a rational number. Okay, children. Now, apart from all this, suppose a question is, find out 5 rational numbers between -1 and 0. I am asked to find 5 rational numbers between -1 and 0. Now you might be thinking that after 0 on the number line at the left hand side, -1 only comes. After 0, -1 only comes. Then how come five rational numbers can be found? Children, let me tell you. There are uncountable number of rational numbers. Can be found between two rational numbers. Means, if I ask you to find how many rational numbers are between 2 and 3, children, there are uncountable numbers of rational numbers between 2 and 3. Uncountable, limitless. Billions, trillions, more than that numbers can be found between 2 and 3. Okay. Now let me teach you how to find rational numbers between -1 and 0. -1 and 0. Children, -1, can we express -1 as -10 by 10? Of course, because if I cancel -10 and 10, I'll get -1 only. Children, can we write 0 as 0 by 10? Of course, because if I divide 0 with 10, I'll get 0 only. Now what I did, children, I just made their denominators same. Now how many numbers comes between these two rational numbers? How many numbers comes? Minus, after 0 by 10, what comes? Minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10, minus 4 by 10, minus 5 by 10. I can take till minus 9 by 10. See children, I got so many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got almost 8 numbers. They have asked for 5 numbers, 5 rational numbers. I have produced 8 rational numbers. So this is how children we can produce any number of rational numbers between two rational numbers. Let us talk about second question, which is about find out 5 rational numbers between minus 2 and minus 1. Children, minus 2, I want to write it as I want to write it as suppose minus 14 by 7. Of course, minus 14 by 7 is equal to only minus 2. Acha, minus 1, I want to write it as minus 7 by 7, because minus 7 by 7, if I calculate, I'll get minus 1 only. So children, how many numbers are coming in between? Minus 8 by 7, minus 9 by 7, minus 10 by 7, minus 11 by 7, dot dot dot, till I can take minus 13 by 7. These many numbers I can take between these two numbers. I believe it's clear to everyone. Children, this is how we find out rational numbers between two rational numbers. This one will come in exam for sure. Please try out these questions, all the questions of question number 1, and submit in the Google Classroom. If there are doubts or confusions, please feel free to speak to me. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.